smart ass, and I'm a smart ass. You're a dumb ass, and I'm a dumb ass. So just shut up and cook the damn food.
Okay, good, we're live. Today, we're going to make for you an Asian salad and some Korean chicken wings. So I'm going to start with the Asian salad, so this is why I did this first. Right here in my hot little hand, I have almost a quarter cup of sugar. And here, I have a pound of radish, yellow radishes there, carrots. Good. I have a pound of carrots. I am going to actually douse these with this sugar and mix them up, and this is going to sit for like 15 minutes in the sugar. I put the sugar in the carrots, and as you can see now, there's like it reduced the volume by a lot. And if you look in here, there's a ton of liquid in here from it, so that all drained out of it. Now, if you have a salad spinner, now would be the time to use a salad spinner. I don't have a salad spinner.
You're built-in salad
So
spinners.
we do this.
He's thinking of his wife's neck when he's doing that.
And so we'll squeeze the rest of the liquid out of here because we don't really want an overly wet salad. Okay, so I hate these paper towels. I want a full sheet when I pull a sheet off. I don't want this.
Yeah, Cindy makes me get those.
And it drives me nuts. But I am not at my house. Thankfully it drives my wife nuts too, so I don't have to buy those. But apparently,
We get them at this house.
he's whipped. Okay.
No, I have other things that bother me in life. That's not one of them.
Okay, that's probably true. It's just not a big concern, I understand. So, what I have for my salad is I have a pound of carrots, roughly a pound of radishes, 2 Asian pears. You can use regular pears. The Asian pears, I don't know, they taste a little different. They have a little more sweetness to them or something. Try one. Tell me what you think it tastes like.
Actually, I think it tastes like a less sweet pear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. And I have the green onions. So I'm going to start with the dressing. I have 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. And the Dijon mustard is here not just for flavor, but it emulsifies the oil with the liquid to make it cohesive and make it mix together. You know what emulsify is?
What?
Emulsify.
Emulsified?
Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay. So when you put other liquids with oil, oil and water doesn't mix, right?
Right.
So in order for it to mix, the mustard, any kind of mustard, actually has these qualities of actually getting the oil and the water to mix together. So then this is actually for the vinegar. I just put 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar in here. This is a tablespoon of toasted sesame oil, which I absolutely love. This stuff is freaking awesome. And we have a half cup of olive oil. So we're going to mix all this stuff up until we get a nice creamy looking dressing. I put it in a lot faster than other people because I don't really necessarily have to have drizzle it in that slow, because if you sit here and just keep whisking it, you can see how it's turning into a nice creamy looking dressing.
Yeah.
We want to add a little salt. And some pepper, if I can figure out the pepper thing. A little pepper. All right, so now we just add the other ingredients. Pretty much mix everything with my hands because it's just easier. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make the sauce that I'm going to top with. Toss the wings in. So I have a tablespoon of toasted sesame oil. I have 3 tablespoons of gochujang, which is a Korean chili paste. All this stuff now, which I love. In the grocery stores, you can get it at your regular grocery store. Have a tablespoon of soy sauce, a teaspoon of minced garlic. It's actually, I made it into a paste. Some fresh grated ginger, and we'll whisk all this together. Okay, so now we can let this sit aside and let it all meld together. Except for, I need to put 3 tablespoons of sugar in here too. So let's go ahead and do that while I look at this on my phone, and you know, there's no phone here really, it's just, you know, I kind of forgot. And now I'm going to make a batter for the chicken wings. So I have 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Cornstarch is good. I'm going to put a little salt and pepper in here. You really don't need to because of the sauce that we're going to put on them, but I just kind of do it anyway. I like salt and pepper. And we have a cup of all-purpose flour. Just in 1 3/4 cups of water. We're going to make, it's going to be pretty much a thin batter. You add that slowly so you don't get any clumps. I need to bring my apron because I'm going to hear about it from my wife that I don't have my apron on and I'm getting all filthy.
You want to borrow mine? I have the one that you got me.
I can't get you to wear it. It's the coolest thing ever.
I'm just going to wear it with Cindy in the kitchen with just it on. No clothes.
Well, that's what you need to do. So, he's like the biggest comic book geek I've ever met in my life. So what do I find? Superman apron. Thinking, I mean, what's better than Superman? Anybody who's a big comic book geek loves Superman. They all love Superman. Because he's Superman. And now he won't wear it.
I'm just not used to wearing an apron.
I wear one at home.
You see me in the kitchen with just the apron on, making Cindy some eggs.
No, I couldn't.
Hey, baby.
So, okay, I had a visual. My fault. Okay, so what I have here is 3 pounds of chicken wings. Now, these are whole wings. Okay? You can get them already cut up and everything, like Rich probably does, but they're like $4 a pound. These are like $2.50 a pound. And it takes you like 0 time to cut them up and do it yourself. Well, okay, it takes a few minutes, but still.
I think we're finding out that Bruce is cheaper than me.
Finding out that Rich is lazier than me. So, you cut off the tip, and then you can just find the joint and break it in half, and then you slice them, and you're done. Now, take this tip. If you make a lot of wings, this is the other thing. You can save these, and then you can actually make your own chicken stock, and it costs you like just a couple of bucks for the vegetables. And you can make up a whole bunch of chicken stock if you just save these. Bet Rich didn't know that.
I'm not going to do it. Cold stock that it's like in this little box, and you put it in your pantry and it just stays there until you open it.
chicken stock,
No, I've made chicken stock before.
then you don't know what you're missing.
I have made chicken stock
Oh,
before.
you have?
Yeah.
What? I'm shocked, actually.
I'm worldly, Bruce.
Really?
I am worldly.
Okay.
I've been to Tijuana.
Worldly.
Yeah,
You've been to Tijuana?
I have been to Tijuana.
All right.
Worldly.
I've never been to Tijuana.
Yeah.
I'm saying I've never been to Mexico. You know where I have been?
You're so limited.
Should I tell them where I have been?
Sure.
Okay. I've been to Dubai twice. I went to China once. I've been to Romania. I've been to Scotland. Spent a little time in Amsterdam and Rotterdam. Let's see. Did I get all of it?
No Tijuana though.
No, I haven't been to Tijuana, so I really haven't experienced life, have I?
No, yeah, this little guy get on my shoulders, pull my head back, pour a shot of tequila in my mouth, shake my head, and I felt so trashed. Greatest thing ever.
How old were you?
22.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. So I sliced up all the chicken. You can see it didn't really take that long. Okay, so what I really need to do now, though, is, well, I'm going to mix all of this into the batter to get them all coated. I'm going to use my tongs now, so I don't have to worry about getting my hands messy or getting the cross-contamination from the chicken or anything like that. And I'm going to put half of these into the fryer. I want to put all of them in because it'll cool down the oil, first of all. Secondly, fire's not big enough. But really the main thing is that it will cool down the oil. You want to make sure that they get a little fry on before they start hitting each other, so they don't stick together.
Yeah, never put them in the basket and then load the basket in, because then they're just going to stick to the bottom of the basket.
Yeah, it'll just be one big
I
blob.
have to shred the chicken even though it's not cooked.
How'd that work out?
2 minutes is too far?
Did you ever see the?
That's awesome. I have never seen anybody try to shred chicken
Okay.
that wasn't cooked.
You ever see like the old videos of how like the chicken McNuggets used to be made?
Yeah, yeah.
That's that pink slime.
I did. Is that what it looked
Yeah,
like?
that's exactly it. Take chicken, throw it in the blender where it's not cooked. Yeah, that's what you gotta get.
Man, I wish I'd have seen that. It's going to be really funny if your daughter doesn't like this because she's been waiting all this time to eat
She
it.
hates it.
I will laugh. All right, so I've got a basket here with whatever is in there with some whatever the stuff is on the bottom of it.
Paper towels.
Yeah, on the bottom of a rack. Yes, a cooling rack. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, they've got some color on them. And they've been cooking for a while.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good already.
Yeah, so I mean they look good, but
Oh,
they're
they're
not,
good. They're gonna look incredible.
they're not quite done yet. So I'm gonna put the rest of them in.
That double fry, that's gonna look incredible.
Man, I'm so brain dead today. I can't think of any words. You ever do that?
Do it all the time.
Like the real word that I need to use
The worst is when it's my wife's name.
is gone. You know, I've been married once. I mean, this is your second time around. So you guys got it right the second time. So that kind of thing does it.
That's true.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, there's no hurt feelings this time around.
No, because you got it right. You know. Oh, one onion stuff. All right, so
Turn it all the way up.
these are gonna sit here a few minutes, and I'm gonna crank this.
Looking good.
They do. No, they look damn good. So I'm cranking the heat up to 375. We need to wait until it absolutely gets there, because then we can make them so crispy. Okay, so the green light's on, we're ready to go, and we're going to put all of these back in there because they won't stick together, and they're hot, so we won't have to worry about really cooling the oil down. We're going to cook them for another 6 or 7 minutes, and we're going to get them really crispy.
I was in search of the mini chicken legs. They're my favorite part.
Mini chicken legs.
Yes, the mini chicken legs.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I didn't find out till later that it was actually the pointiest foot of an half. So
It's part of the chicken leg?
Part of the chicken leg. I thought that was just like some midget legs.
That, what, you know, you're right. That is a great,
Live and learn.
that is a great story. We know that. The little short chicken, yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, look at that.
We are going to call it a day. So I'm going to dump them back in here just for a second so we can drain a little oil out of them. But look at that. Oh my God.
Damn.
That is some impressive looking chicken wings.
And they're going to taste even better. How long you let them sit for?
About another 10, 15 seconds. Not very long. I just kind of want to get a little oil off. It's kind of weird because I have this weird thing instead of a bowl, but I can manage to get them all caught. Oh, hey.
Run away.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm going to enjoy it.
So this is hot as a son of a bitch, and I'm gonna eat it anyway because God, it looks good. Okay.
Oh, listen to that crunch.
Oh my God, you hear that?
I heard that. Hopefully got picked up nice and loud. And there's Bruce chewing.
What do you got there? The gochujang, and you get the sesame oil, and oh man, and of course the ginger and the garlic. So you got all of that going for you, and it's not really spicy. I mean, you can add a little bit more gochujang if you want and make it a little bit more spicy, but man, you can really smell the ginger, and you could and these will stay crunchy, and they are. Watch this.
You're a smart ass, and I'm a smart ass. You're a dumb ass, and I'm a dumb ass. So just shut up and cook the damn food.